Hey Leo, it's Rachel from Royal Soul Tarot, and I'm here to do a short, sweet, little 3-card reading about the full moon coming up on March 1st. The full moon is in Virgo, and Virgo is all about work and health and routines and habits. And this full moon is asking us to look at these things in our lives and bring something to fruition, end cycles, and move into new territory. So this is such a great 3-card spread for Leo. In the past card could probably still is in effect right now. 5 of Pentacles. I believe this moon is asking Leo to anything about what you do in your world, your work, anything that's broken down, feels intolerable, feels boring, feels like it has none of your spirit in it, has got to be looked at, you got to take a deep feel with that and let go of shoulds. Let go of your own expectations. Let go of family expectations. Those belief systems that we've acquired that keep us in a feeling of lack, that keep us feeling like we have to do this one thing to make money. That's the only thing we can do. Or that it's all our fault that we don't make enough money. That all of our money is generated by us, and that's totally ego. One of the spiritual laws that I have the most trouble with, that I so need to just infuse into every cell of my body, and maybe you do too as a Leo, is that money comes from spirit. Every once in a while I go back and I read The Artist's Way, and I've been using it since I was in my 20s. When you do what you love, the money comes. Why is that so difficult? Well, our egos are very difficult. It's a tough nut to crack. But anything, don't kid yourself. Anything that's done, we can actually move it out of our lives. And how? Well, here we go. Present, Ace of Wands. This is the divine hand. This is source intelligence. This is spirit. This is a spirit's calling. Sometimes an inner child calling. Or an old sage, either one, saying, hey, remember this? Remember your true spirit? You're so curious. You're so creative. You're so exuberant. You have so much energy for this, for something new. This is a fresh new beginning in some direction. But it asks you to let go of some of these old routines. They're rusty. They're corroded. They're dirty, and they're not making you feel fresh and clean and good. So this new moon energy, and especially with Aries coming in, lots of energy, lots of fire. It's going to make you feel like you want to do. It's going to make you feel really like I need to be disciplined. But lots of retrograde action coming in. That's why in the general Leo reading, excuse me, my throat. That's why in the general Leo reading, I'm suggesting a lot of reflection, rest, take it easy, and also start to branch out into areas that stretch out into new realms, out into new past your normal pathways, past your normal routes of doing things. Take a new class. Take a class in something new that just sounds fun and exciting. Stretch stretch the skills you already have by trying to meet people who do it a little bit differently than you do it. What is calling? Just that inner child who wants some joy and happiness, who doesn't want deadlines, who doesn't want expectations. This retrograde time that's coming up after March 8th is asking you to kind of do things on the down low, behind the scenes. You know, you could take I'm talking to myself right now, you can take an African dance class and no one has to know about it. Just you. Just because last week I stood in the doorway and cried watching it because it was so beautiful. It just touched my spirit, and I'm going to have to answer that call, and I'm ready. Just got to get the skirt and a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of coordination. What does your spirit want you to do for fun? You never know where this leads. You just never know. And look, these are coins, right? It's money, it's skills, but with this, it's asking you for new ways to make money, new skills, expand, increase, throw away those old beliefs, those old routines that don't jazz you, that don't snazz you, that don't sizzle you, that don't spark you. Okay, Leo? And believe me, that was me with a little fire up underneath my butt. Don't mistake this for just for doing's sake. Okay, because that isn't what I'm talking about. It's about doing because you want to, doing something new because it sparks your passion. Other than that, I'm calling for a lot of reflection and also meditation and breath work and taking it easy through March too. You know, Leo likes roots. Leo likes home. Leo likes safety. So this change can disrupt a Leo. But it's good. A little bit of change. Sometimes a whole heck of a lot of change is good. Does a body good? Does a mind good? Does a spirit good? So, making these little changes, just little new sparks. Okay? Love you. Bye.